Good evening, everyone. This is Mark back here with Team Shooter to give you another free pick. This time it's going to be in the CFL. But before we get into that, let's quickly recap what happened yesterday. We picked up a loss with the New York Giants plus 17 at minus 110 as they had that game pretty much covered the entire game all up until I think it was like the last 3.5, 4 minutes. Patriots finally came down and scored a touchdown. I think it made it 34-17, 34-14, somewhere around there. But ultimately, you thought maybe the Giants could go down and score a garbage time touchdown or something like that, but it just didn't work out for us this time. But long term, when you're going to give me plus 17 in the NFL, I just think those are large numbers, and I'm going to always bet those numbers. In the long term, I think it's going to work out in our favor. This time it just didn't. But it was just kind of an interesting game either way. But all in all, still a good day, like I say every time. We did really well today on our Twitter picks, so if you're not already following us on Twitter, please go ahead. I'll leave the description below. But overall, we went 6-5 in the NHL today, so we had another profit day in the NHL. So again, I'll leave the link in the description below. But yeah, just go ahead and follow us on Twitter. But on to the play of the day, we are going to be looking at the Miami Hurricanes versus Virginia. So right now, Miami is 2-3 and Virginia is 4-1. The line right now is Miami minus 125, and that is the number that we are going to be giving out. We will be taking Miami on the money line at minus 125. Kind of going back to what we were looking at last week when we had the Lafayette game. Where we didn't really want to deal with the spread too much. But again, it's kind of an interesting line. It's kind of interesting. So if you think the team that's Miami, that's 2-3, going against a ranked opponent, Virginia, who's ranked number 20, but Virginia is the underdog while Miami is the favorite. So I've got to be curious of what exactly the books are trying to tell us right now. I think they're trying to coax the public into betting Virginia because you're getting them at a better price, because you're going to get Virginia on the money line at a plus value, versus taking Miami. So whenever I see spots like this where I feel like Vegas is urging the public to take one side or the other, especially when it's something so obvious, because you have two different teams. One team is 2-3 and the other one's 4-1, and you would think just blindly, well, you got to go with the team that obviously has a better record and that's ranked in the top 20. You would think, right? But why are they not the favorites then? Why is Virginia not the favorite? So, well, everybody's going to be jumping on the Virginia money line for plus money. I always think that a public dog is like the kiss of death in handicapping in sports. No other time does the public lose more than on a public dog. And that is just a known fact, something that is a trend I've seen for a very long time. So it's something I always want to steer away from. So for us tonight, we're going to be taking Miami minus 125 against the Hurricanes. As always, please like and subscribe to this channel. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I will respond to anybody who leaves the comments. And if anything, I will see you back here tomorrow with another free pick. Thank you. Good night.